Miss Angela. Welcome to Kids Create and Read at Home with the Cuyahoga Falls Library. Let's go ahead and get started with our hello song. If you know this one, sing along with me, okay? Good morning to you, good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends, it's nice to see you. Let's all wave hello, let's all wave hello. Let's all wave hello, it's nice to see you. It is so nice to see all of you. I have definitely missed this while we've been on a little bit of a break. I hope you all had a great New Year's, and I hope it's off to a good start. For our next round of Kids Create and Read at Home, we are going to be focused on the alphabet. Now, how many of you know your alphabet? Well, you're going to get a chance to prove it to me later because we'll be singing it shortly. But first, I have a story about our friend. Who do you think this might be? Oh, he's green. He's got some pretty chompy jaws and teeth. He's an alligator. Very good. But he's a very special alligator. All right? So this is an alpha-gator. And there's nothing he loves more than the alphabet. Once there was an alligator who absolutely adored the alphabet. He ate the letters and had sweet alphabet dreams all night long. On Monday, he ate the letters A. Go ahead and say them with me while I put them up. B, C, D, and E. But you know what? That pointy part of the A kept poking him in his tummy. Can you poke your tummy? Oh, do you think you'd be able to sleep if you had an A poking your tummy? No, and the alligator couldn't sleep a wink all night long. On Tuesday, he ate the letters F, G, H, I, J, and K. Then he closed his eyes and tried to get some sleep. Can you yawn and go, oh, and try to get some sleep? But the letters H and I were right next to each other, and they made a word. Do you know what word that is? Hi. Can you all say hi? Say hi. 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 Well, they spent all night saying hi, 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 and the poor alligator couldn't sleep a wink all night long. On Wednesday, he ate the letters L, M, N, O, and P. But do you know what that pesky O did? Do you know what the O did? It rolled back and forth in his tummy all night long. Can you roll like the O? Go roll, go woo, woo, woo. And the poor alligator couldn't sleep a wink all night long. On Thursday, he ate the letters Q, R, S, T, U, whoop, my U's falling down, and V. Then he closed his eyes and tried to get some sleep. Give a yawn, go, oh, and go to sleep. But the S. Can you think of an animal that starts with the S sound and even kind of looks like an S? Very good, a snake. And what sound does a snake make? A snake says, hiss, hiss, hiss. Oh, so the S was playing snake in his tummy and kept him awake all night long. On Friday, he finally ate the letters W, X, Y, and Z. Then he closed his eyes to get some sleep. And he dreamed sweet Z's all night long. That's the end. Very good. What do you think? Would you like to have a letter S going all around in your tummy all night? Or an O rolling back and forth going woo, woo, woo? I don't think I would. That doesn't sound very restful. Well, now that we have our alphabet all laid out, do you guys think you can help me out and sing the song along with me? All right, let's see. I'll point to the letters as we go, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Great job, everybody! The ABCs is a great song to learn as you start practicing your different letter sounds, right? Because all of those words that are in all the great books we read, that's how you're going to be able to read them yourselves one day, is by learning what sound all these letters make. Now, for our next song, we're going to play around with a couple letters in particular. Okay? So here we have A, E, I, O, and U. We can say goodbye to our alphigator for the time being. And we're going to put our letters back up. So we have A, E, whoops, I, O, and U. Okay, now we're going to sing a song about some apples and bananas. How many of you guys like to eat apples and bananas? Me too. They're so good, and they're good for you too. So we're going to sing about how we love to eat apples and bananas, but then for each new verse, we're going to say them a little bit differently. So we're going to say them like you say these letters. All right, I'll show you how it works. I think you guys will catch on, no problem. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Now, what letter is this again? A, very good. And what sound does A make? That's right, we say A, just like the name of the letter itself. So for this verse, we're going to sing, I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Now what about this letter? E. Very good. All right, how do you think this next verse will go? I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to, what do you think? Eat apples and bananas. I like to eat opals and bananas. All right, what's our next letter? O. You ready to oat some opals and bananas? I like to oat, opals and bananas. I like to oat, opals and bananas. All right, now our last one, U. And we're going to say this one a little bit differently. We're going to say ooh, okay? I like to oot, opals and bananas. I like to oot, opals and bananas. I like to eat, apples and bananas. I like to eat, apples and bananas. Very good. Oh, that's a silly one. I think my favorite is the O. I like to oat opals and bananas. All right, we'll go ahead and put those letters away. Now I have, let's see, another little flannel board for you guys, and this one is called Dear Zoo. I just need to grab it from behind me. All right, now how many of you have a pet? Do any of you have a pet? What kind of pet do you have? Who has a dog? I have a dog at home. What about a cat? Do any of you have a cat? Or do some of you maybe have a fish or a bird or a hamster or a snake? There are all sorts of really cool pets you can have, right? Well, a while ago, I decided I really wanted a new pet. So I wrote to the zoo because the zoo has lots of animals, right? They sure do. So I wrote to the zoo and they sent me, oh, that's a really big box. What animal do you think could be under here? Are you ready to see? They sent me an elephant. Oh, wow. That would be a really cool pet, but you know what? He was too big, so I had to send him back. So the zoo tried again. They sent me, a long, tall box. What animal do you think could be under here? Wow, a giraffe! Oh, I love giraffes, but do you know what? He was too tall. I couldn't fit him in my house. So I had to send him back. Then the zoo sent me, a much smaller box. Oh, do you hear that? I think I hear something rattling. Are you ready to see what animal was inside? Oh, a snake. What sound does a snake make? Can you say sss, and wave your arm like a snake goes sss? Oh, well, the snake was too scary for me, so I sent it back. Then, they sent me this cool purple box. And do you know what the box did? It bounced. It hopped up and down. What animal do you think might be in this box? Let's see. Oh, a frog. What sound does a frog make? Say ribbit, ribbit. Well, he was too jumpy for me, so I had to send him back. Then this box arrived. This is another pretty big one. Let's see. Does anyone know what animal this is? That's a camel. Very good. Do you see his humps? He's got 1, 2 humps. But you know what? The camel was really grumpy. Can you show me your grumpiest face? No, he was too grumpy for me, so I had to send him back. Then, I got this bright yellow box, but it had all these warnings on it. Caution, warning, open at own risk. Ooh, what animal do you think might be inside? A lion! Oh my goodness, what sound does a lion make? Say roar! Very good. Well, the lion was much too fierce for me, so I had to send him back. Finally, the zoo sent me, this box, which was kind of shaking around a little bit, and I heard a noise from inside that went like, ooh, 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 ah, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. What animal do you think that could be? You're right, it's a monkey. The monkey was a lot of fun, but he was too naughty. He kept making big messes, so I had to send him back. So I wrote the zoo one more letter, asking for an animal that wasn't too big or too tall, or too fierce, or too jumpy, or too scary, or too grumpy, or too naughty. And they thought about it, and they thought about it, and then they sent me one more box. What animal do you think might be in this box? Let's see. Oh, they sent me a puppy dog. Oh, how cute. Can you all bark like a dog? Say woof, 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 woof. And that ended up being the perfect pet for me. Oh, do you guys love your pets? Do you love your cats and dogs? Me too. All right, I've got one more song for all of you about some of the animals at the zoo. So, I want to put up, let's see if I can find my letters. All right, so first we have the letter A. Can we think of an animal that starts with A? I can think of one. We told a story about him earlier. He's got big, chompy teeth. An alligator, very good. So we're going to sing, the alligators at the zoo go chomp, 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 chomp. The alligators at the zoo go chomp, 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 all day long. And then we have the letter D. Can you think of an animal you see at the zoo that starts with the duh sound? Dog starts with duh, but I don't usually see dogs at the zoo. What about an animal that likes to swim in the water? Dolphins! Very good. The dolphins at the zoo go splash, 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 splash. The dolphins at the zoo go splash, 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 all day long. And next we have the letter L. Can you go la, 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 la? What animal at the zoo starts with the la sound? I know. He's got a big mane and he says roar. And some people call him the king of the jungle. That's right, it's a lion. All right, you ready to roar with me? The lions at the zoo go roar, 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 roar. The lions at the zoo go roar, 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 all day long. All right, I've got another letter. Who knows what this one is? A P. So the sound that P makes is pa, pa. What's a good animal that starts with pa? I can think of one that likes the cold. and he's black and white, and he has a little beak. It's a penguin. And you know how penguins like to walk? They waddle. Let's see if we can waddle like a penguin. The penguins at the zoo go waddle, 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 waddle. The penguins at the zoo go waddle, waddle, waddle all day long. All right, I have one more. The letter W. Now W makes the W sound. So let's see. Well, there's the whale. He makes the W sound and starts with W. There's a warthog. Warthog starts with W. What about wolves? Right, wolves start with W. They make the W sound. What sound does a wolf make? That's right, they howl, go, howl! So, are you ready to do some howling with me? The wolves at the zoo go howl! 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 The wolves at the zoo go howl! All day long. Great job, everyone. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up with our goodbye song. So for this one, I always like to do the more we get together, and we're going to do a little bit of sign language with it. All right, so sign language is a way that people who can't hear with their ears can still talk with their hands. All right, so if you put your fingers together like this, that means more. If we move them in a circle this way, that means together. And if we brush our shoulders, that means happy. Okay, and then there's one more that we do. We touch our fingers together to sign the word friend. Okay? If you know this one, sing it with me. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!